Hello everyone, welcome to Coffee Talk. This game is apparently, if you're familiar with Vall-halla, the game where you're like a bartender and people come in and you talk to them, this is kind of like that, except with a coffee shop. And instead of being in space, it is fantasy creatures in a modern setting. So we'll see like orcs and minotaurs coming into our shop and stuff. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. What's your name? Barista. Absolutely not. My name is Batista. There we go. Is Batista correct? Yes, it is. A proud member of the WWE. Seattle, 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the Great War between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. I'm trying to decide if I should wait until the sound for text scrolling ends or not. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. Thank you, Mohammed Fahmy. It's the only one I caught. It is when the Elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. Oh, that's interesting. Dwarves are like automotive people, and elves, like, are entrepreneurs, I guess? When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Thank you, Dio Mahesa and Hendry Rosalie. I think that's what those said. Most of these stories are left untold. But some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. Thank you, Frederick and Jovan. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Alright. I'm liking the music in this. I love some good, like, calm, chill mixes. Oh yeah. Like me some good chill music. Got some smooth jazz and stuff. That's my jam. Welco. Oh, it's you. Oh yeah, my name's Batista, I forgot. Hey Batista, how's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, what a bummer. 9. Are you saying Final Fantasy 9 is the best one? Because I agree with you. You're even named Freya from Final Fantasy 9. I wonder if that's a reference. Be neat if so. Freya is a character in Final Fantasy 9, so... Don't worry. I can still serve you the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set up things first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Ah, that slow head sag. Heh, writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... What is that? The oven preheated? Ah. Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Let me check my phone. My brew pad. Triple shot espresso. I guess it's just a regular espresso? But we Blacker than a moonless night, hotter and more bitter than hell itself. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Wait, that's how we make it? Okay. Well. Alright, what do we do? Toge Pro V.2, manufactured by Toge Productions. Okay, that's not useful. I thought that eye would actually tell me how to use this thing. Brew. How do I actually input things? This doesn't really tell me how to actually input my selection in here. Maybe if I type coffee? No. I didn't think that was going to work. Reset. Brew. No, that's just a log. Huh. Is there a button we press? I think this game is just click. Oh, up here on the shelf. Okay, there we go. Coffee, coffee, coffee. It's warm and extremely bitter, exactly how I hate it. I hate bitter coffee. There we are. Espresso. No, I don't want to trash it. Serve the hell out of that espresso. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. You're disgusting drinking that totally black coffee. Ah, exactly what I need. I cannot stand like totally black coffee with like no sugar or cream or anything. I usually have to drink like the really sweet kind of coffees to even stomach it. I hate coffee. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know, but it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job, in case things go awry. Oh god, I'm awful at fake laughs. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have done. What are you talking about? Oh man, look at that foxy cat lady. You know who owns the Evening Whisper? Gra Media, right? Yes. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So, when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. A lot of uncomfortable silence. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings. And get the fiction publishing division. Sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whisper? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. So you have 3 weeks. Again, don't look at me like that. That's a funny face. I like that. I see her little, she got like a little seashell necklace too. I do like the aesthetic of the rain tapping the windows and the cars going by with the figures walking in the background. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0? Sounds like me anytime I had to write a paper. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0? Yeah. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know, you don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know? Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Whoop, I got some more coffee to give. Whoa, is that a cute little, like, demon girl? Oh man, she's adorable. Hello. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Damn it. Oh well. We had a shot. Well, we didn't have a shot. We specifically did not have a shot. But hey, it's fine. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. How about chocolate? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate, please. So she doesn't want to be up all night. So what is that, green tea? How about chocolate? Oh, I can't. You know what, let's just load her up on chocolate. She said she didn't want to be asleep all night, but... Oh wait, I probably have to actually go by a recipe. Dark chocolate. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got as far as chocolate goes right now. Whoop. Don't want to exit the game. Alright, let's brew you up some chocolate, my girl. Dark chocolate? No, we will not trash it. We will serve it. 1 cup of chocolate. Ready. Thank you. Oh man, her little phone has little horns too. So warm. Yeah, this is a perfect day for hot chocolate. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in 1 night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only cafe that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only cafe that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the cafe open at night? Definitely not. Yup, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. Yeah, you tell him, Batista. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the cafe like this? That's a secret. Why are you laughing? Batista here is damn rich. That's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Batista can manage. I'm sure this cafe won't go bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, calm place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer that works well at night and in a cafe. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whisper. Shut up. Wow, that's interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be. But I don't even know what to write about. Hey, that the boyfriend? Oh hey, you look like Link. Almost. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter, to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. And draw some latte art on the top. So, we're definitely going to need some coffee. Something... Well, I wonder if... Tea bitter? Yeah. So let's do... green tea with milk. And I gotta draw some latte art? How do I do that? Probably after I brew it, I imagine. Yeah, I haven't served anyone tea yet, so... Latte art. Ooh. Etch. Or pour milk. Etch. Oh wait, I probably have to actually pour the milk first. Let's do a very bad spiral. And now let's etch it. Cool. Yeah, no, that looks perfect. Amazing. See, it's a dragon. You can clearly see it. Here's your order. Oh, geez. I forgot to make it so he could stay awake. This won't help me stay awake. But at least it's got milk. Whoops, forgot about that part. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus there's the rain. It's okay, Baileys. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Baileys. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Batista. Hey, did you know this Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whisper? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh? What kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the newspaper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. There's always another layer of hell beneath even the deepest hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunkards or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee-making skill, though. Yeah, Batista probably is good with his fist. He could, you know, Batista bomb any intruders that were up to no good through the table. So, good old Batista bomb usually calms things down. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So, I'll leave you two. In the hands of our friendly neighborhood Batista. I know that said Barista, but I wanted to say Batista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. Heh. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Should we move to... Ooh. Jeez, all this talking's getting to me. Should we move to the other seats too? Nah, here is good. Okay then. So, how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him so happy. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one was a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. Yeah, she's one of those people that's like, I want it done this way, and then when you do it that way, they're like, actually no, that wasn't what I meant at all. I actually want it done this opposite way. And they just keep going back and forth with that. I did web design for a little bit, so that's a big part of it. You should make a meme about her. No, let's not go making memes about poor people. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. Should ask Batista here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah, how do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fist to take care of. I was gonna say I Batista bombed them. I do have my own methods. But it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to hear for the day. Excuse me, your phone's going off. Your parents? Yes. So, you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot. I'm guessing they don't, the parents don't approve of this relationship, I assume? Wow, you guys having a pretty hardcore staring contest right here in front of me. I feel kind of awkward just eavesdropping on this now. They won't give us a chance at all? Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place for now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They are your family. I can't stand even one more second of being part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf. That's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. So that's what they were saying. They're like, yeah, no one's gonna want to be with you if like your ex-girlfriend was... So she's a succubus. Okay, I didn't put that together. That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. The end of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been. Without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be in this kind of relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. Ooh. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait. Aw, poor guy. That's a rough time, though. The parents just don't agree on the two of you dating because of a difference in race. I didn't think she was a succubus. That was an interesting pull. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This cafe has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. Heh, I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Damn it, that's what I just gave him. Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Jeez, that's what I just gave him last time. Alright, well, let's brew him a green tea latte. This one just won't have milk in it. Oh well. Serve it. Here's your order. Oh wait, a latte has milk in it, doesn't it? This is the weirdest green tea latte I've ever seen. Won't be enough to make my day any worse, though. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me make another one for you. No need. I'm fine with this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this cafe. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. Heh, I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the creatures in the world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can, if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now, and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find their way together soon. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. So I wonder if that's the end of the demo. This seems pretty neat so far. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. Maybe that's not the end of the demo? The Evening Whispers. Zombie virus from Africa might have reached Seattle. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Seattle groceries distribution... Oh, that's the same thing. Huh. Start the day? Interesting. Alright, well, I would go through this day, but this has already been going on for a pretty good amount of time, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end this off here. I'll put the link to the demo in the description if you want to try it out yourself, as it is on Steam. Not sure if it's on itch, but I do know it's on Steam. So, I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time.